Hey y'all, so it is Vlogmas day 4 and it is currently December 4th at 1:30 in the morning. So it is late or early, Vlogmas day 4, and I'm about ready to draw out of my Santa hat. If you don't know what this is about, then you need to go watch Vlogmas day 3. My mom and I did a 24-hour readathon, and during that 24-hour readathon, we were going to draw our books out of a hat and going to draw our books for that readathon out of a hat. And then we were going to read those books, and I decided during day 3 of Vlogmas, during the readathon, that throughout Vlogmas, whenever I wanted to read a book, I would draw from the Santa hat, because there are a lot of books in here. If y'all watched that vlog, you know there was so many books that I had that I put in here, and I actually have added some since then, so yeah. But we're gonna go ahead and draw. This is what I will be reading, my pleasure book. Now, I do have finals in school, so I do have to do that, and I have to read a book for school, and that is Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell by Suzanne Clark. So I will be reading this for class. I'll keep y'all updated on how it is. But my pleasure book, let's go ahead and try to, hold on, let me shuffle this real quick. Nice and shuffled. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw 3, and because you guys know I like to have more than one book going at a time, I'll just have those 3 to choose from. First one is My Sister Rosa, which I am actually really happy about because I really want to read that. So another thriller. I keep drawing thrillers. So My Sister Rosa is the book that, one of the books that I will be reading, but like I said, I like to have more than one book to read at a time. I'm gonna draw 2 more just because, like, I don't know. I mean, this is my rules. I mean, it's not like it's a big deal, but I have to read more than one book at a time, or have more than one book with me at least. Hopefully it's not a thriller. Like, I'd like to have an option that's not a thriller. When I do my options, generally, I do like a little, like, I have a fantasy, I have a contemporary, I have a thriller, and just like all different kinds of books when I bring my books along with me, because I always carry way more than one. Let's do from the bottom. Here we go. Restore Me by Taharia Mafi. That's on my bookshelf, so let me go grab that. That is my other option. This book, this is the 4th book in the Shatter Me series, so happy to have this. I've been wanting to read this for a while now and I haven't, so that is my other option. Let's do one more, and then we'll be done drawing out of the hat. By the way, each time I finish a book, I'm just gonna draw another one. I just wanna have a set. Like I said, I carry more than one book around with me, so. And if I want to, not feeling all 3 of them, and if I finish one and I'm like, hey, I don't wanna read the other 2, then I'll draw whatever. Okay, last one. Never World Wake by Marisha Pessl. Dang, I'm really wanting to do thrillers. But Never World Wake is more of like a sci-fi, so that's good. But I am happy with the 3 books that I've drawn. So I've got Never World Wake right here. So this is the 3rd book that I've drawn. So I am pretty happy with the 3 books that I have drawn from the Santa TBR, and they all kind of look aesthetically pleasing. They're all kind of look similar. But I am definitely gonna start with My Sister Rosa for tomorrow, for sure. I'm gonna go to sleep now, but this is definitely a book that I will be starting tomorrow because I'm really excited to read this. I have a feeling this is just gonna be my next pleasure read. And I have these other 2 with me in case I want to read something else. So that is all. I will just update y'all when I wake up tomorrow. Like I said, I'm taking my mom, I don't know if I said this actually, I'm taking my mom to get a procedure done tomorrow. Well, she's driving there, and then I'm driving her back because she's like getting medicine and she can't drive. After she gets that medicine, I will be reading My Sister Rosa during that tomorrow and bringing the other 2 books along with me, and probably some other books. I'll probably bring other books with me just because I'm me, and I seriously always bring about 5 to 8 books with me everywhere I go, like in my car, which I know is so sad, but I do that because it helped me with my anxiety. If I don't have that many with me, I do have anxiety. Like, it's so weird. But I will update y'all tomorrow. And yeah, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, everyone. So as you can see, I am in a doctor's office. I am sitting here and I am just basically waiting for my mom. She's getting a procedure done on her neck today. She like literally cannot move her neck. That's what we're in here doing, just waiting. And she's already back there getting the procedure done and the injections. And I had to talk to, my hair, I swear, the pain doctor right now, and had to talk to him about some things as well. So that is where we're at. So I've got books here with me. So I have my Sister Rosa. So as y'all know, I drew this last night. I have started, I'm on page 4 though. I haven't gotten very far. I'm about ready to sit here and really read it. I have Neverworld Rake by Marisha Pressel. I have Restore Me, but it's in the car because I just am not in the mood to read that. I have my school book with me, and I have also brought Mr. Mercedes by Stephen King because I've been really wanting to pick this up, so I just brought it with me in case I felt the desire to. And I also have Wondersmith by Jessica Townsend. So I told y'all that I would bring more. Sorry, somebody walked in. I told y'all that I would be like picking other books up throughout, even the ones that I didn't draw, just because I'm a moody reader. I am wanting to read my Sister Rosa. So, and after I'm done reading my Sister Rosa, I will draw another book, just so I have 3 books at all time from the TBR thing. So yeah, that is the update for now. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm actually gonna edit videos here, not read. I need to edit day 3 of Vlogmas for my readathon, and I also need to edit my October and November wrap up, and I can't decide if I should like have that be a part of Vlogmas, like do that for Vlogmas day 5 and be like November wrap up, or if I should just, I like doing the vlogs, so I think I'm just gonna like upload 2 videos in a day because I love doing vlogs. It's fun for me, so it's more work that way, but you know, I don't mind working. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit and get some work done with YouTube, and then I am going to have to do school today, so I probably won't get to do a ton of pleasure reading today, but that's okay. So I will just update y'all later. So yeah, bye. Hey y'all, so it is currently 8:15. I have not vlogged at all today. I'm so sorry. I've been like busy around the house doing stuff and doing school, so I've just kind of been preoccupied, but I want to sit down and read now. So I've got some books here. Now, this is the thing about me doing, hold on, camera looks dirty. Okay, that just made it worse, I think. Better? Better. So the thing about me drawing for TBRs is that it never works out because I am a moody reader and I never want to read the books that I draw. And I never have a TBR during the month, ever. Ever. That's why on my channel you'll see wrap-ups, but you'll never see a TBR because I cannot follow a TBR. I always end up wanting to read something that's completely like not on it, and then I never end up reading any of the books that are on that TBR. I'm still gonna try to do the Santa hat thing. I'm very interested in my Sister Rosa, and I did read a chapter of it, very interesting. So I mean, I will read that, but I'm kind of in the mood for something light because I have read 2 back-to-back very intense, psychological, thrilling books that were scary and creepy and crazy. So now I kind of want to read something just a little lighter, more fluffy, and it's just, you know, happier in general. So I've got some books here. I've got Scarlet by Marissa Meyer. I need to continue on in the Lunar Chronicle series so desperately. It's not even funny. So I really need to continue on, and this has heavy romance in it. Look at the little love fest that's going on. Oh!
Push Mama away and bite her, you meanie.
You are mean. You were giving love and I turned the camera on you and you bite Mama. He did it again. Here, take your mask off. He doesn't like that. That's what it is. The next book I have is The King of Atolia by Megan Wallen Turner. This is a fantasy, and this can be kind of intense, but I love this book and it makes me happy. So I love this series. So it makes me very happy. I also have Wondersmith by Jessica Townsend. I really, really want to read this before the year is over. So yeah, I have this book as well. I have Beneath the Sugar Sky by Shannon McGuire. This can be intense sometimes, but generally this is a pretty happy book in my opinion. And then I have Dress Codes for Small Towns by Courtney Stevens. Now I know this has more of a heavy topic, but it's still a contemporary and not a psychological thriller. Then I have The Kiss Quotient, which is, I'm really leaning towards this right now. It's just kind of like weird because she's very like, it just talks about sucking, like the first chapter.
First 2 pages?
Yeah, like talks about sucking. kind of just like, whoa, okay. Like, you just kind of don't expect it. So yeah, but I do want to read it. And then I also have Girl Made of Stars, which I know is also more of a heavy subject. This is not light and fluffy, but it's still something I'd like to read. And I have Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. What did you just say? Smart.
You put so many in your TBR to draw, you wouldn't have this issue.
Mama, all these books on my bookshelf that are unread are on my TBR. I don't know what you mean.
To draw the hat.
Well, I didn't want to do that. So I'm trying to sit here and see if there's any other. I'm kind of in the mood for a reread as well, and I've been wanting to reread Turtles All the Way Down when I'm in a better mental space, because I gave this a 3, but I feel like I'd like it more if I reread it.
Yeah, because it's really good.
And trying to see if there's any other books over here that I could read. Jackie Joe, no licking the paws, baby. That's about it. I want to reread Stalking Jack the Ripper so badly.
Do Turtles All the Way Down first.
Yeah, and I want to reread Eliza and Her Monsters as well. Yes, you do need to read that one. Oh my god, I gotta
sit down physically to read a book. Nobody but you would let me.
Yeah, I'd let you sit down and read a book, for sure. You just need to take charge of your life and tell those boys to go fend for themselves. I'm trying to see, and then I have my books over here. If there's anything over here, these are all thrillers. I have Girl in Pieces, but this is heavy. Those are the ones that I have, the ones that I've showed you. I'm gonna go through and see which one I want to read, and I'll let y'all know. I also have Shadow and Bone over here. I also have Beautiful Player. I could read a Christina Lauren book. That's something very light and sweet and fluffy and sexy and cute, so we might read that. I just wanted to update. This vlog will probably be a little short. I will do a couple more clips before day 4 is over. Sorry, it's just been kind of boring. Just me sitting doing school and kind of straightening up the house. And
she's helped me a lot today.
Yeah, she had a procedure done, as y'all saw this morning, and I've been busy helping my mama because she helps me when I'm sick. And you know, I also just grabbed Crazy Rich Asians. And I'm grabbing Ace of Shades. I'm just grabbing because that's what I do. I look at my shelf and I'm like, what can I read? Everything is the answer. Geekarella, My Lady Jane, everything. I'm gonna get started on picking out my book and I'll let y'all know what I decide to read. And yeah, so I'll see y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, so it is currently 11 o'clock and I have picked up the Kiss Quotient by Helen Hoang. So far I'm really enjoying this a lot. I actually really relate to the main character. A lot of what she's feeling and how she reacts to situations is exactly how I react to certain situations. And I don't know, I'm just really relating to her a lot, and I really like her, and I really like the guy in this too. This is the type of guy, the guy in this book is the type of guy I need in my life. Like, I could sit here and list the kind of guys I need in my life from books like Thomas Cresswell from Stalking Jack the Ripper, and now Michael from The Kiss Quotient. Like, these are the guys, these are like the characteristics I look for in men, are the guys like that in these books, because they're just so sweet and patient and gentle and kind, genuinely kind, and they're just so nice. And I hope I find somebody like that, because they're hard to find, I ain't gonna lie. I've met, like, I can think of one guy right now, in my head right now, that I've met like that. I think I'm gonna continue reading this. Part of me though really wants to read a fantasy. I've been like itching to pick up Air of Fire, so I might put this down and pick up Air of Fire. I'm kind of in a book shuffling mood tonight, and I do that some nights. Some nights I literally sit and I will have 5 books in my lap and go back and forth between them and just go through them like that. I do that often actually, so, but this book is good, starting off strong. I'm gonna finish this chapter and then I think I'm gonna read Air of Fire for a little bit and then probably go back to this. That is the update for now. Day 4 of Vlogmas is almost over, but I'll still vlog probably until I go to sleep. I'm not gonna like, I know that like I probably won't go to sleep till like 2 in the morning, but you know, like, I don't know. I'm like, the day doesn't end for me until I go to sleep, so I'll still continue to vlog, even though it'll technically be day 5, but it's fine. That is the update, so I will just see y'all later and tell you what I'm reading or what I've read. And yeah, so bye. Hey y'all, so it is almost 1 in the morning, or it is 1 in the morning, and I'm about ready to go to sleep. I'm so tired. I got to over 100 pages in the KISS Quotient. I just decided to stick to reading this tonight. It's a really quick read. I'm on page 108. So I will be finishing this tomorrow more than likely, unless I just get so busy that I can't read tomorrow. So I really have to get in more to my school book. Like, I'm procrastinating and I need to get into it. And I'm so swollen right now. Like, I am so swollen. I look so puffy. I'm really liking this book. I just can't believe how much I relate to this character. Her and the love interest Michael went to a club, and she was just saying how stressful and how difficult it is for her to like go out and be in public settings with a lot of people, especially a club, like how loud it is and everything. And she was saying how it physically exhausts her and how she really has to really work hard to go out and interact with people. And that is exactly how I am. Like, I don't know what it is, like the thought of doing things makes me so nervous. Like, I have 2 meetings tomorrow. Like, I haven't even mentioned this. The first meeting I have is at 1 o'clock. They're both with my church. I am going to be talking about working in the nursery because back in Indiana, I worked for a program called Mom to Mom, and I basically just babysat toddlers for 2.5 hours while the moms had like a little Bible study on Friday mornings. I did that every Friday or every other Friday, and I also just babysat around my hometown, did some other like babysitting things like with the church. I want to do that at this church. We just became members last week. I can do that now, and it's just something that I love doing. I love children, so I just really want to contribute, volunteer my time, and help out. So that's a meeting I'm having tomorrow at 1, and then right after that I am going to talk to the music director, and I am going to basically perform a song for him called Hope Now. I am going to be singing at my church January 6th. This is the first time I am singing live again. I haven't sang since I was 14 or 15. So it's been about 5 or 6 years since I've sang again. And that was at a wedding. The last time I sang. I've sang at funerals and weddings. Like, the funerals were like actually like family members that I was very close to, and the weddings also family members that I'm close to. So I haven't, and then competitively, I haven't sang competitively in forever, and I don't think I'll ever compete again. Competing was something that was fun at first, but it started to just, I don't know, I just started to not like it. I love singing at church, and my depression and everything just really got the best of me, and I haven't done it in, like I said, 5 or 6 years. So I am actually going to be singing again, which is scary but also exciting because I love singing and I never do it anymore, and I'm excited to do it. So I'm gonna go sing for the music director and just basically have the song approved, make sure, you know, he's gonna make sure I can sing. Sorry, that turned into a long explanation of the main point I'm trying to make, but doing those 2 things tomorrow is going to exhaust me and make me so tired because, and it's just like the fact of getting out of my house and getting out of my comfort zone. I have mild agoraphobia, and it's all just a lot for me mentally to do. And then like even the thought of going to a party or a club, and like that's what everyone my age does, like, or everyone I know anyways, like all my friends and then all of their friends, like their idea of fun is going out on like a Friday or Saturday night and going to a party or a club or a bar and just staying out and doing all of that. And there's nothing wrong with that, and I wish that I was more like that. I wish I wanted to do that, but that stuff honestly just freaks me out and makes me so scared. Like, I get literally afraid. And then it also is just so like emotionally and physically draining for me. Like, it's like me being around that many people just drains my energy, and I just would so much rather stay home and read a book or study or watch TV and just be at home in the comfort and safety of my home rather than go out and do things with people. I just remember in middle school and high school when I would get in trouble, like with my parents, like if I didn't like clean my room or you know, something like dumb, like not big trouble, but just like small things that every kid gets in trouble for. My parents, as punishment, would make me go out. Like, would make me go out and do things because they knew telling me, oh, well, you can't go out with this person or you can't do anything this weekend would actually just make me really happy. And that's what I wanted because I just didn't like going out. So they would make me actually go out and do things as punishment when I would do something bad. And they'd take my books and they would take my study stuff from me and they'd make me go out. And that's really sad, but that is very much the truth. Like, there are times where I do actually want to go out and do things with people, but it's rare. And it's just like, I don't know. And it's not, that doesn't have anything to do with the people I'm hanging out with, by the way. I just want that to be clear. It has nothing to do with like my friends or anything. I love my friends. Like, it has nothing to do with them. It's just the going out in general part is what I don't like. And then the other people, like the people I don't know, that's what bothers me. And also tomorrow, after that, I've got to go pick up some medication. We're taking my brother to church tomorrow for Wednesday night church. And then while my brother is doing that, my mama and I are going to go to Barnes & Noble, try to have me calm down. Barnes & Noble is the only place that I am willing to go that doesn't give me crippling anxiety and doesn't make me like want to shrivel up in a ball and die, basically. So gonna go there, relax, try to have a nice calm day or evening of shopping for books, doing what I love, and that's shopping for books, honestly. So it's gonna be a busy day tomorrow. I'm not gonna have a lot of time to do school, and that's not good because I really need to do school, but I'm hoping I can do it in the evening. I really might not get a ton of reading done tomorrow. I might have a day where I don't read, but I'll still vlog and show you what I'm doing. But I gotta get some school done. I really, really do, or else I'm gonna be so screwed. I definitely just relate to this character in that sense. Like, I wish I could explain it better. And also just like, I also don't have a very good filter. I kind of just say whatever I'm thinking. I don't have a filter. I just say what I'm thinking. And I'm also very brutally honest. So if you ask me a question, I'm going to answer honestly. I don't know. And so some people don't like that about me. And I notice she's like that too. Like, it's really hard for me to lie. Like, my body rejects it. I laugh like an idiot when I lie. Like, it's so obvious when I'm lying because it's just so bad because I'm not a good liar. So I just choose not to lie. I'm also just very socially awkward, and with boys and men, I am so bad at that. Like, a boy could be like, or a man could be hitting on me, like full blown hitting on me, flirting with me. I would never know because I am so oblivious to things like that. If a guy's interested in me, he'd literally have to just like shake me and say, I'm interested in you, because there's the subtle hints in the games that you play and stuff, I don't pick up on that. So I'm kind of just like, yeah, okay. I don't pick up on it. So it's really sad and embarrassing. But yeah, I just relate to her so much in so many ways that it's crazy to me how much I can relate to her. That's why I feel like I'm loving this book a lot. And I love Michael so much. He's so sweet, so good with her, and I just love him. So yeah, but that's the update. This clip is 10 minutes. I didn't mean for it to be 10 minutes, but actually that's the end of the vlog. Day 4 is over, and I will start day 5 when I wake up tomorrow morning. And yeah, so, but that's all. I will just update y'all later, or see y'all in tomorrow's vlog. I keep saying update y'all later. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you want to, like this video and subscribe if you want to. And yeah, I will see y'all for day 5 of Vlogmas tomorrow. Bye!